bring them out.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Go check. Let's go. Crack all 80.
Looking to throw right away. Finds Woods. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Now looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. After the interception on the game's first series.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Sampson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
60 Maverick. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. 70 Lions. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. He'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Liking 18.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Strike. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, Murphy, go. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
On the jump.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get up.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turned in a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, kid. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Shot 60. Shot 60. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Setting up to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. and goes for an even 25 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hurt!
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Check, Bobcat. Let's go. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds his man, it's out and all safe round. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the
Hey, check
32-yard
that.
line.
Street. Go. Ready.
Coming right is Gibbs. Fights his way through a tackle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's a
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Lions.
65.
First down and goal to go.
Cougar 19.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. No, he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Tag. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. The Browns on top early. We'll return you to Detroit right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Aubrey puts it through. And that gets him back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This is taken in at the 13. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out. just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Broncos! Let's go.
Running right with Sampson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I think an aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 32-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this 3rd down.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps it moving. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Okay, ready?
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. Go.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Crooke 19. Ready?
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
92. Bronco 80.
Judy now in motion left. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. The flag costs him 5, but he picks up 6. With that 2nd and 9. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinals.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-possession game. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. Browns push their lead to 18.
Lions 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 6. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Back to the air they go on second down. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of running that drag route is to get a chunk in for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cup 19. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Go.
Pass play now. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. He's down to almost. Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll throw it. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions jump some and lead off before the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions make it an 11-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
To the air, Sanders. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got it. Ready?
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Hand off to Sampson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Tyleek Williams in on the play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Sanders back to throw. Lead it to his running back. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 4 coming up now.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns push their lead to 18. Left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
18 Cardinals. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hand off here to Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Sanders setting the pass. Setting up the screen. He dodged the tackle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Warriors 70.
3rd and short here. Sanders bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
2nd and 10, back to throw. That's safe groundwork in the sideline, complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to 60, back to 60. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back now, pressure coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Again to throw on 2nd. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. He's denied the score as they finally get him down to 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
He keeps it himself, and he gets in. Touchdown! The
don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, check that streak. Cougar 19.
Sampson from the pistol. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. From the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, 70,
To the air on 3rd and long. Caught. Judy has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Nike, 80. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
70.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Chased out to his right. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. good plays, Brock. Being back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Lions ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
70 Timberwolves.
On first down, here's Sanders. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the fourth quarter. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
They'll give to Sampson here up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag.
Here we go. Set. 19. Crooke 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on third and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Hey, Smith, ready? Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Ready?
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready?
Throwing again on second and 10. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Okay,
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Gets him the second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Sticking to the air here. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. He finds Woods. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
They are throwing it again. To the left side, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
He's going to throw it again. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up the 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
19, Pioneer. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 6. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. And it's another first down on this drive. This time they're into 1st and goal.
The Lions, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Throwing it again here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Grant tilted in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go 80.
Play action, Sanders. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for keeping you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback's steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. They're going play action. Called in by Njoku, left side. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Browns moments away from a 2-0 start.
Got it. Ready?
Time coverage from the Lions. Third down.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
First down.
They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Viking, 18. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Throwing again on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. That's low. Bounces short of his man.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Not six. Ready. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Wheeled in by the Joku. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
Yeah.